If you're looking to add more fiber and protein to your diet, this recipe is for you. 34 grams of protein and 16 grams of fiber. Today I'm going to be showing you a high fiber salad that is perfect for this summer. It's light, it's easy, it's delicious, and it's going to be full of protein and full of fiber, my two favorite things. So I know I talk a lot about protein and how important it is for preserving our muscle, especially as we get older, which is still true and I still believe. And I also talk about fiber, but I'm going to really focus on fiber in this video. This salad I'm going to show you has tons of veggies, so many nutrients, and I think you're going to really like it. As the weather warms up, I really start gravitating towards lighter things like salads, but I also want them to be hearty because I like to eat a lot, so I like big salads with lots of substance, so I think you're going to enjoy this one. But before we jump into that, I just want to thank today's sponsor, Hume, and I will be talking about them a little bit later. Let's get started. We're going to start with a little bit of romaine as a base, just a little bit, and then we're just going to start adding in the ingredients. I've got some chickpeas, red cabbage, a little bit of onion, lots of carrot because I'm obsessed with carrots, cucumber, edamame, some beets, and this powerhouse, broccoli sprouts. Broccoli sprouts have a massive levels of sulforaphane, which is a powerful antioxidant that reduces inflammation. It actually activates detoxification enzymes in your liver and cells, which heavily are tied to cancer prevention. So you'd have to eat a ton of broccoli just to match this little handful of these sprouts. We're going to top with a little bit of tofu as well. Then I'm just going to add a couple tablespoons of my 3-2-1 dressing. I've made it for you a billion times, so I will give the recipe in the description box. And you don't need a lot, a couple tablespoons for this big bowl, and I will definitely eat this whole bowl. But the trick is to toss it very well. When you think you are done tossing, keep tossing. And every bite will have plenty of dressing on it. And then I'm just going to top it off with a little bit of tofu that I air fried, and we'll give it a taste. I'm so excited to share something brand new with you, something that I've been testing out for the last couple of weeks, and I'm actually one of the first people that gets to test this out. And that is the brand new Hume Band 2.0. And as you all know, as I approach my 70th birthday this year, my focus has really shifted. It's not about chasing a number on the scale anymore. It's about building muscles, staying strong, having energy, and doing everything I can to support my future health. Because our daily habits like sleep, movement, stress, nutrition, recovery, they're all quietly adding up. And sometimes we really just don't know if our daily habits are really moving us in the right direction. That's why I'm so excited about the Hume Band 2.0. Most wearables will tell you your steps, how many calories you're burning, maybe how you slept. But Hume looks at the bigger picture, how your daily choices are affecting your overall health and your longevity. One of the features I was really interested in is the health score, which shows if your daily habits are supporting your long-term goals. And I love that it just doesn't give you a bunch of numbers and let you try to figure it all out. This app uses AI technology to help explain your data and give you suggestions on areas you can improve that's personal to you. It also tracks biological age and metabolic momentum, which helps show if your current habits are supporting your goals. The Hume Band 2.0 tracks things like sleep, recovery, stress, heart rate. It can also detect variations in your heart rate and blood pressure trends. And if you pair this with your Hume Body Pod, you're going to get even more information. Because you all know that I talk all the time about building muscle, especially as we get older. And I've explained before that the number on the scale does not give you the whole picture. And the Hume Body Pod helps track your body fat percentage, your muscle percentage, water retention, your visceral fat. And the two together, the Hume Body Pod and the Hume Band, really gives you that complete picture of your health. You can see patterns over time. And if you see significant changes over time that are not going in the good direction, then you can talk to your doctor about it. These are great tools to help you in your health journey. Now I want to talk about the actual band. It is so comfortable. Most of the time I forget that I even have it on. And it has a 14-day battery life, which is fabulous. I don't have to worry about, charging it every night. I mean, 2 weeks is a really nice feature. I really think this is where technology is going. It's not going to just track your steps or your calories. It is giving you that total picture. And since the Hume Band just launched, they're giving me a discount to share with my community. So if you use the code DEBICHEW, you'll get 20% off. Now this is only good for the next 7 days, so you better check it out sooner than later. And there is a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's really no risk. And another great thing is in the US, Hume is SHA and FSA eligible. I'm really excited to keep using it and share the results in future videos. Because aging is inevitable, but staying strong, healthy, and active is something that you do have control over. And the band helps you do that on a daily basis. I will leave the link in the description box so you can check it out. Look at all these colors. Beautiful, full of antioxidants, great for your gut, full of fiber. All right, that'll be round 1. This will be round 2. All right, let's give this a taste. Can't wait. This is fantastic. It's going to keep you full. It's full of fiber, good amount of protein. The macros and the recipe will be in the description box. But what I love about this is you can mix and match whatever you have in your fridge, and the more colors the better. That's where all the antioxidants are. The darker the color, the more antioxidants, and that is what helps reduce inflammation in our bodies, and inflammation is what causes disease. So hope you give this one a try. And it's perfect for summer because it's light and it's fresh, and when it gets hot outside, this is exactly what I start craving. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you learned something. If you did, please give it a like and share it with your friends. And if you've made it this far in the video, comment below with fiber, and that way I know you made it to the end with me, and I really appreciate it. I would also appreciate it if you haven't already to please subscribe to my channel. I'm still working on reaching my goal of 40,000 subscribers by my 70th birthday in October, and we're getting closer. I'll be doing a giveaway in October if I reach my goal. As always, the full recipe will be in the description box along with all the other resources I offer, and the link and the discount code for the Hume Body Pod and the band, and I hope you check them out. Remember, all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet, and what you put on your plate determines your fate. Until next time, thank you.